Once, in a busy city, there were two young men named Leo and Mark. They were 20 years old. They both had big dreams. Leo wanted to be a great writer. Mark wanted to be a successful businessman. One day an old teacher gave them a choice. He showed them two paths. The first path was the path of comfort. It was flat, easy, and had many soft chairs. The second path was the path of struggle. It was rocky, steep, and looked very difficult. Leo said, "I don't like pain. I want a happy life now. I will choose the path of comfort." Mark looked at the steep mountain and said, "I am afraid, but I know that a strong body is built by lifting heavy things." One chose the path of struggle. 5 years passed. Leo was very happy. He found a very easy job. He did not have to work hard. Every evening, he sat in his soft chair and watched TV. He ate fast food. He slept late. He said, "Life is good. Why should I work hard? Mark is a fool. He is always tired." Mark was indeed tired. He started a small business. He worked 14 hours a day. Sometimes, he did not have enough money for good food. He had to study every night. He failed many times. He cried sometimes because the path was so hard, but every time he failed, he learned something new. His mind became sharp. His heart became strong. 10 years had passed since the beginning. Leo noticed something strange. He was bored. The TV shows were the same. The food was the same. His easy job was now very dull. He wanted to write his book, but he found it too hard to sit down and think. His brain felt soft, like his chair. He was safe, but he was not growing. Mark's business was now growing. He was not rich yet, but he was respected. He had faced many storms because he had struggled. He was no longer afraid of problems. When a problem came, Mark smiled and solved it. He was like a tree that grows strong because of the wind. Now, the men were 40 years old. A great economic crisis hit the city. Many people lost their jobs. Leo's company closed for 20 years. Leo had only done easy things. He did not learn new skills. He did not have a strong mind. When he lost his easy job, he felt lost. He tried to write his book, but he realized he had no stories to tell because he had never lived an adventure. He sat in his soft chair, but it did not feel comfortable anymore. It felt like a cage. Mark also lost his business in the crisis. But Mark did not panic. He had struggled for 20 years. He knew how to build from nothing. Within 6 months, Mark started a new company. He was faster, smarter, and stronger than before. He was not afraid of the rocky path because he had walked on it his whole life. Leo and Mark met at a park. Leo looked at Mark. Mark looked young, energetic, and full of life. Leo looked old, tired, and sad. "I don't understand," Leo said. "I chose the easy path so I could be happy. You chose the hard path. Why are you the happy one now?" Mark sat down on a stone bench. "Leo, comfort is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there. You chose to avoid pain, but pain is a teacher. When I struggled, I was building a future me. When you chose comfort, you were consuming your future me." Mark continued, "Life always gives you a choice. You can have the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret weighs tons." Leo went home. He looked at his soft chair. He realized that for 20 years he had been sleeping. He had chosen the path with no rocks, but that path led to a dead end. He looked at a blank piece of paper. He wanted to write. He knew it would be hard. His mind would hurt. He would feel stupid at first, but he decided to stand up. He pushed the soft chair away. He sat on a hard wooden stool. "It is late," Leo whispered, "but I will not choose comfort today. I will choose the struggle." It was the hardest thing Leo had ever done, but as he wrote the first sentence of his book, he felt something he hadn't felt in 20 years. He felt alive. Moral of the story: a ship in a harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. Choose the struggle of growth over the comfort of decay.